Hoot hoot everybody, hoot hoot! I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the victor of the battle. Also the noble owl of Globie Generation 2 Equinox. And welcome to an art stream. I opened the chat screen and I had Papyrus here. I don't know what that was about. I don't know why Papyrus was hanging around here. I just left you guys last time. But yeah, maybe you guys know. I don't know why Papyrus was in the middle of the room. I don't know. No, I just left last time. Did something happen? Hello everybody. Yes, I got a double whammy is not enough to describe the kind of scuff I was facing. At least I've gone to the bottom of why the microphone was so weirdly loud. How is the how is the microphone now? Good, because that was that was one of the things that came back, and I finally figured out what it was. One of the drivers that I had installed on my mirrors, yeah, long story short, I guess there was another program taking control of it all the time, and it figured like microphone should be 100%. I was like, not really sure about that one, but and then it's like and then when I didn't look, it just like 100%. And I'm like, no, you know, put it back to where it needs to go. And then I'm just doing something in the background, like putting books back in the shelves, and it just kind of like 100%. I figured it out. I turned it off. I had a good talking to. I gave it a good talking to and completely turned it off now. But yeah, there was a lot of stuff. That was, I swear, even something called Outlook opened. I don't know. I don't think I needed an Outlook. But I told it to look inwards and stop bugging me instead of looking outwards. Anyway, I digress in silly jokes and puns. How's everyone doing today? Welcome back to art. Did you know I do art? Did you know I draw? Sometimes I do. Also, a new Quadrolingo should have dropped, but I don't know if it did. Let me double check. It needs to drop. There we go. It has dropped now. I meant for that to be before the stream as well, but there you go. New short has dropped. New Quadrolingo. Word of the week. Let's go. Let me say a good hello to everybody. Hello Miri. Hello Village. Hello Micah. Hello Nani. Hello Marine. Hello AB. And yeah, hello. Cross stitching, that's so nice. I really like cross stitching. It's like pixel art, but analog. People be like, pixel art did never exist. It's like pixel art was first. And then meanwhile, needle and thread, yeah. Yeah, there's so many things I would like to learn. Cross-stitching would be fun to do too. But yeah, we're gonna continue and hopefully fix and finish up my OTP. Coming from me, I'm an overthinker. Yeah. It's really good to have something to focus, because you don't want to like dissociate too much when you're doing that either, because needle, right? So that's pretty good. It's pretty good. I hope it's turning out well. Micah survived classes. Dang, classes are getting intense. A mental image of Bill ruffling his feathers in annoyance at the scuff. Yeah. No, I get more like. Sometimes I catch a glimpse of my, you know, reflection before evil realizes that I'm looking at my reflection, and I'm just gonna see myself being like genuine expression. I'm trying to figure stuff out, like so funny. Anyways, yeah, it's so good, so good, so good. That's good. I'm just kind of like, what's going on? Hello, Katie. Welcome, welcome. Hoot hoot, everybody. Welcome, welcome. Glad you're all here. Yeah, we're gonna be drawing today. And oh, you know what I realized that means? Hello, Moonchito. And I had not realized I'd been missing this so much, but it means art soundtrack. It means art soundtrack. Oh my gosh, I'm pumped. So before we get to it, some stuff to cover. I will I'll actually put the link into the let's see, store at globie.net. Yeah, there is a survey to use to do for a £5 off your shipping order, your order from the Globie store. And of course that's for everything this month. You can put everything together there. And if you would like to have a look at some of my art, my merch, I'm gonna write it here. Check out my merch. There you go. And in message, yeah. The shipping code, I believe, only works this month. So if you were thinking of ordering anything or find something you would like to order, be sure to check the home button of the Globie store. Fill in the survey. Honestly, even if you're not gonna order anything, I would still ask you very kindly to still fill in the survey, because it is really good feedback for everybody to know what kind of merch you like, which talent you like merch out of, and yeah, that will help them make a decision for other kinds of merch, different kinds of merch, or what kind of stuff we'll see in the future. So even if you're not going to order anything, I would still ask you to make an account or go into the Globie store and fill in the survey. Yeah. Aside from that, you can go on, you can follow the link and check out my merch. There are some free stuff you can download. There are some wallpapers. Some are seasonal. I mean, you have the Halloween, you have the Christmas phone wallpaper, but you also have the White Day one in the casual outfit you see in the corner. Aside from that, there's also a phone wallpaper of the key art of my normal attire, normal outfit. So you can also download that for free. There's some voice packs as well. They got the birthday voice pack, the summer voice packs from before. Those are digital goods, so you don't really get any kind of shipping or discount on that. But they're really nice. I'm very proud of them. And they kind of, you know, everything is still done in a kind of sequential order kind of a thing. So yeah. There is a free voice pack and a little bit of free voice charm you can download for free. Like, did I say it was free? White Day one, a little phone call for you from me, special message just for you. And with that said, go check out the store. And other than that, we're just gonna draw a little bit. White Day Gazette, yeah, definitely. Hello, Miss Ma, welcome, welcome. Moonchito, Pink Lemonade, welcome, welcome. I think I already said Moonchito, I'm not sure. Midmush, hello, hello. Yeah, time to put on a little bit more. I think I've been missing this soundtrack also because Undertale's been stuck in my head a lot. I'm still, it's still the core, right? It's still the core. It's stuck in my head. Let's see, art scene. There we go. Right, so whoa. Wow, I'm huge. Oh, that's why. I see. Interesting. Scuff was not completely defeated, it seems. But yeah. Hey, that's good stuff. Oh, that's very close. Clever! I see what you did there. That is a reference. I know that reference. Just getting a good look, am I right? Yeah, that is exactly it, actually. I know that reference. I understand that reference. It is from my, summer voice pack. Do you want to get a really close look? Then go listen to the summer voice pack. How is the volume, everybody? It's always tricky to manage the volumes on these songs, but man, if they're not lovely to draw with. How are you doing, Miss Ma? How's everyone doing in chat? Good volume, thank you. Right, so this is Lady Grey. Wait, I don't like not knowing things. Bareback, I'm gonna get that damn voice pack. Check the birthday one too. Get the free voice charm. And if you become a member, Miss Ma, you get the white day voice pack. Here I am, like selling stuff. Ah, the Dutch is strong. I don't like knowing stuff. I like that. I must be in on this. Almost done with my drink sonas. Man, you're already ahead of me? What? Unacceptable. Bam 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 bam. Very well. Yes, this is Lady Grey. A bergamot infused black tea leaf classic tea of Earl Grey, but with a bit of orange peel. A little sweeter, a little acidity to it, and we have drawn her like this. Now, this one looks pretty much done, right? But I would say we wanted to have some lace details on the gloves, so let's have a look at the at what lace looks like. I was thinking I should get a lace pattern, but it would ruin the painterly feel of this whole thing, so we cannot do that. It is impossible. We can't do that. So let us just have a look-see at lace gloves. So you guys mean I said because it was a different stream, right? But you guys mean like everything is a little bit like you can see her skin through it? Yeah. Is that what I'm talking about? Like black lace gloves, or what kind of gloves were we talking about? You keep forgetting to listen to the voice pack, so I mean that's fine. You just forever will not know the references we make. Maybe you should make the voice packs side quests instead. Bam, 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 ba-dam, bam. Okay, so gloves, yeah. Let me get the texture off. Where are the gloves anyway? Some adjustment as well. There we go. Please tell me there's no scuff. I have not checked the pen pressure. That would be terrible, but it seems fine. It's all good. Very good. All right, so there's a lot of kind of inconsistent, kind of sloppy lines in this painting, but it actually works in its favor because it's kind of looking a little bit like you know, like it's a painted, like an actual painted portrait. We also were definitely going for the the vintage photo style, like inside of a locket. So yeah. Bam, bam, bam. Okay. Lace gloves. Yeah. Do you guys, when you say lace gloves, we're talking about getting a kind of a pattern over here, right? Like you see, let's see, I'm gonna get a good reference at something like that. That's a good one. Because then they would have some flowery patterns and everything, right? So it would almost be like, see a little bit of the skin here and there, right? It's gonna look really scuffed until we get the patterns in. I'm just making sure that that is the kind of stuff you guys meant. And I don't really know if it's looking that good though, even with the patterns in. Still stuck with studying lurkers for me today. Okay, Natsu, don't worry about it. There's a Quattro out for you, for us a little treat in between the studying, if you would like. Hang in there, good luck with the studying. Gonna do great. My persuasion stats are kind of OP. Nerf Hiroshi. I dare you to try. Thank you very much, Tom Bismuth. I really appreciate it. The other side of you know, getting persuaded to get them is the fact that I am very grateful. Thank you very much. I hope you have a fun time with them. I've been quite I've been happy with how I've been progressed and kind of become better at recording things like that. It's been really fun. So I hope you have a fun time listening to them, honestly. I don't know, I kind of like the black gloves as they were. I know that lace usually has some more clearer patterns, so the fact that of the matter is that I'm just making it look like the skin is a little bit there, and then we'll just kind of put a little bit of dark pattern on top of this. And lace gloves generally, let's make a flower here. Tired, honestly. I thought about doing a drink sauna, but mostly drink water, and I don't know what to choose from the stuff I do. Water is fine though. We can draw a water drink sauna. Yeah, the drink sauna feature stream is coming up in a couple of weeks. So if you want to get yours in and get featured, get them in before, I don't know, what is it, like Tuesday, 2 weeks. And then I'm gonna scour TikTok, I'm gonna scour Twitter, I'm gonna scour yeah, that's pretty much it. I suppose if you're part of the Discord, you can also pass them over to the Plumods, in case you don't want to post your art anywhere else. I picked something I'd never drink, just had a nice idea for it. This owl, she was fighting Scuff on the rooftops in the rain and thunder with, I don't know, blazing swords. But we got here, we're back, it's all fine. Yeah, and the drink sauna thing is like saying a favorite drink is usually because make you think a little bit more on the drinks that you usually like and drink. But, you know, you don't have to, it could be anything you have an idea for. Did alchemy come in handy in that battle? Scuff is kind of strangely immune to alchemy. The only thing that worked was patience, apparently. Okay, so we got some lace gloves. What do you guys think this looks like? Does it look okay? Probably the other one needs to also get the pattern on it, so let's just try to do the other one. Could be my screen, but it's too dark to see, really. Huh? Really? Really? I'm so surprised. I have complete daylight glare on my tablet and everything. Like, I have such a hard time seeing chat, seeing my drawing currently, and okay. Welp. Do you see this at all? Oh my gosh, the glare is driving me nuts. Okay. I'm vetoing the lace gloves. Okay, Micah, good luck with the studies. You are from England? I am not. Why would you think this? Because of the English? Because of Quadrolingo word of the week, let's go. Greetings, Sir Vilhelm. Sir Vilhelm, oh my goodness. I say, young fella, are you sure you're not confusing me for Vilhelm Vanderbos, Esquire? Why, hello there, Liz. Welcome, welcome. It's good to see you all. Hello, James. Hello, Big Boss. My British cousin. The Monopoly guy. Oh yes, Monopoly. Maybe you should consider checking your portfolio, young fella. Great Uncle Pennybags is his hair is white. So Vilhelm Vanderbos' hair has not yet gone gray. Just a little bit. Hello everybody, if you're new here, I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the Noble Owl of Globie Generation 2. I am from Sweden initially. I live in the Netherlands. And I speak a ton of languages because I am a green owl. That's what green owls do. Hello, Ciel. And today I am drawing. I am an artist. I draw things. Also answering art questions if you have any. Feel free to ask me any art related questions. And oh, I'm Sweden. I am Swedish. I am not an entire nation, but yes. Swedish is my first language. Spanish is my second. English is my third, actually, and then Dutch is fourth language. Yes. I have a series of language-related shorts. He's the entire Plumi. I am the entire Plumi Nation. I am. The entire Plumi Nation. Hello, Fernandos. I do believe, like, I don't know if it's appropriation or not, but with your name, Fernando, I would probably automatically try to speak Spanish. Con un nombre así, el primer idioma que probaría hablar con usted sería español. But yes, I have a black belt in IKEA. I am fluent in IKEA. I'm fluent in IKEA. I have a master's degree in IKEA. Every Swede is born with a master's degree in IKEA. Until they fail to build an IKEA, then they bring dishonor to their whole family. Where do you live? I just said I live in the Netherlands. Ik woon in Nederland. Maar precies waar? Zeg ik niet. Black belt in IKEA, does that mean you can assemble a Billy bookcase in 1 minute? In 1 minute? Once in my prime, maybe, after having put 4 Billy bookcases together in 1 day, maybe I could have taken that challenge. Incredible. Increíble. Hello, Dango. How are you doing? Hoot hoot. Well, we are vetoing the lazy gloves because the color that I would like to use is not very visible. So you know what? Why put in a lot of? I'm gonna say, well, I don't know. I feel like it'll be a little bit of a waste. So let's just use the gloves as dark as they are, so that they can appear for anyone that can see them, and just leave it at that. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. We're fixing up the little details. Oh, heck. We're fixing up the little details on the picture currently, and we shall. And we'll go over to Earl Grey, which is the other half of the locket. Lady Grey, my mother. Mother? I'm from England. Nice to know. So, is there snow in the Netherlands? Occasionally, not often. Sometimes. Hello, Jennifer. Yeah. I'm from Sweden. Yes, I am from Sweden. We're using big brush strokes here to kind of still make it look vintage and painterly. I really like that expression, painterly. I'm so content right now. Are you, Naisu? She has two different eyes? No, one is just a little bit brighter because it's in the light. Bright blue. Just like the cornflower. It's just the lighting. Okay, let's I'm gonna save this, activate the other effects as well. There we go. There should be one more effect, I'm not sure though. No, I think that's it. Saving, okay, and of course, Mr. Sir Earl Grey. It's a little bit more defined, so we need to kind of find a good way to make it match the lady. It's gonna be so interesting to put them together. Anyway, we're working on this one. This one has a lot more work to go right now. Oh, I know why Earl Grey looks like Bill. It's the face shape. Oh, yeah, it is, isn't it? The pronounced chin. The messy hair. That is correct, James. Ik kom uit Zweden, maar ik woon in Nederland. Yes, that's correct. And I speak fluent Spanish. And for some reason, fluent English too. I'm also an owl. That's crazy, right? Yes, too. Okay. Yeah, we're gonna have this very cute eyes, bit brighter eyes. We're gonna use the same effects on this. Once you enter your German learning arc, it's so over. Why would it be over? For you? You? Or you're gonna be schooling me? Yeah, we had a lot of fun with this hairstyle. Yeah, I can't say anything nice about you anymore without you being smug about it. Yeah, the debuff of understanding. understanding everything, all the nice things people say behind my back. Why you and your that would be like, we're gonna be like insulting each other, quote unquote, with Dango. You and your pleasant speaking voice. You and your gorgeous wings, you and your fuzzy tail. Your nicely groomed fuzzy tail. I would lose though. I can't keep up with Dango. Dango's too good at that. That hee laugh was so smug. What? Oh no, did I do a smug laugh and was not actually intending to do a smug laugh? Oh no. I can see Dango smile through the messages. I'm not smiling. That's how he sounds. You are. No, you. Girl. I can hear you smiling through all the messages. He doesn't protest too much. That's true, that's true. Yeah. I'm putting on a little bit of I'm taking influences from Dango for my Metaton voice after all. I've practiced. I was gonna say you sound like Dango when you said girl. Exactly, I'm trying to sound like Dango. Period. I'm screaming. You two are adorable, right? Aren't we just? For those that don't know, Dango is my boy in Equinox, my brother in Equinox. Alongside Vance and Kohaku, we are the same gen. We are the boy group of Globie Gen 2. And if you missed our collab doing party animals, I would suggest you catch up on the VOD. That was really fun. I leaned a lot into the chaos. It was my suggestion to play that game after all. And oh my goodness. That was funny. The fish attacks. Fish! Kohaku was doing so much noise then too. Leon Senpai as well. Yeah, that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. Wait, question. Yes. Have you drank anything today? I have. I've had water, I've had decaf coffee, I've had water, I've had, I'm currently having some ginger tea. I would have Earl Grey or Lady Grey tea, but I've had a little bit too much of it and it dries out my vocal cords. Makes it hard to do voices. So I'm saving that one for later today. Morning from Boutique Duty, Plumies. Hope you've had a fun stream. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Hello, Lori. Thank you very much. Yeah, good luck at the boutique. The word boutique can be so many different things. Kind of want to mentally, I want to have a headcanon that it's like a whimsical alchemist boutique. You can go and buy ingredients. That collab was amazing. Thank you, Munchiro. It was so fun. Yes, anyone new in the channel that's lurking, that's watching, that's been chatting, please have a look at the chat rules. They are in the video description below to keep the place nice and cozy. Whenever I draw, whenever I'm doing chatting streams, I like to keep track of chats. So if you write something, I will most certainly see it. And so yeah, I think I'm quite approachable in that sense. Don't feel shy. And even if you would rather not, then at least know that even though you lurk, I really appreciate your support. And if you're watching this back later, then you're also very much appreciated. Retroactively, thank you very much. You're appreciated. Oh, it'll make me say period again. Period. Mizutu, hello. Thank you. Ariana Hoot Hoot, hello, hello. Mizutu. Mizutu, does that mean I have to drink a second time? Of course it does. We appreciate the wandering hydration redeemer, like hydration reminders. More hydration. Ah, that's nice. Hope you're all having a nice day today. Happy hump day, by the way, the middle of the week. You're doing well, doing great, doing great. Started off strong, just gotta get past today, and then it's a downhill for the weekend. Heck yeah. I think it'll be easier to match the style of each other if I get them next to each other like they should be. So with that in mind, let's put on a little other song. It's a good start with this song, but let's go. Yeah, we want something like this. Let's see, we have to save this one as well. Maybe I can just flatten the image, I think. Yeah. See if I do this again. There it is. Blah. Save that one and flatten image. Blah. Bloop. Okay, nice. I shall bring this over to this side. Behind the Earl. There we go. And then we need to kind of work out a kind of matching size of everything, I think. Okay, we don't need these anymore. Would you say this is a pretty good matching size of the portrait, maybe? Like, ideally, it would probably be something more like this, right? But oopsie, did not mean to do that. Ish. Ah, dang it. It keeps messing with me. There we go. Alright, the Earl is just on one layer, so that's fine. Should probably have the same background, honestly. Let's see if we can get the wait, I think I actually have the ring on him. Yeah. See what I mean? It's like no, it doesn't really fit. But this is actually pretty good if the hair sticks out outside and everything, I think that'd be pretty nice. So I want there to be a hinge there, you know, between the two. Yeah, and the cup should be sticking out too, I think. Maybe the cup should be a bit smaller. I don't know. We'll see. It's good to know that the size is okay, so then we can just work on the rest of it. Definitely doesn't need any more. Where's the ring again? Keep losing it. What's the one? Ring. Yeah, good point. I think I will. That is a good idea. With like some secondary light on the gloves because they kind of disappear, don't they? So we'll have a look at that in just a moment. Okay, the bit of the finishing touches to make everything come together. Okay, I appreciate it though. Thank you. All right, ring is there. Background. Can we just use the stuff we have here? with this background look in here. Like so. Then we grab the gradient map that also does... Oh, gosh, did I picked the wrong one. There's really not a lot of layers to get wrong. Come on, come on. Plumies, I'm suffering voice acting withdrawal after Undertale. The characters were so fun to voice act. Now I don't know what to do with myself. Why don't you try to voice Lady Grey and Earl Grey? Alright. We had a whole background story for them too, how Earl Grey is such a doting husband and is completely infatuated with Lady Grey. Considers himself the most lucky man ever, and she's just kind of finds him a bit silly. Okay, I experienced the voice, but oh, you did. You straight up went to listen now too. Oh, that's very close. Hey, Miss in on it. Hey. Thank you, Miss Ma. I know now. I now know. I love knowing. Nice. I guess that's how you get Miss attention. But if you start a sentence with "Did you know? Did you know?" She goes like, "Oh." Oh, for real though, Misma, thank you very much. I appreciate it. I hope you had a fun time listening to the voice back. Perchance. Mm-hmm. Okay. Your voice acting is really good. Thank you. I feel like that was like a first attempt as well. I feel like we've gotten better and better at it, right, Bloomies? I say we've, but yeah. Me doing the voice acting. I guess I'll have to do something like that instead. If I'm feeling how do you say that? What did I say before? Withdrawal from voice acting. You've improved a lot, for real. I am so proud of how the White Day one came out. That one, Miss Ma, I'm sorry you have to be a member to listen to that one. But it's okay if you don't. I mean, it's alright. It's okay not knowing. Oh gosh, I'm so mean doing that. I'm sorry. It's the sales pitch everywhere. Ah, no, I feel bad. No. Yeah, oh my gosh. Oh my goodness. Would have thought. a demon so willingly would just give away their weakness. Demon! You're really doing well with it, even though I didn't see the Undertale stuff. The game is not really my vibe. It could have been with my voice acting. Hello, Ash. Welcome, welcome. Hoot hoot! Welcome, new alchemist, Miss Rising. Thank you, Miss Ma. I appreciate it so much. That's so funny. Yeah, okay, laugh. I hope you get a good laugh in. It might be your last hoot. Oh, but what a hoot it was. But if I need to get a good laugh in, may as well do it in style. I am not as apologetic like this. I got you. I got you good. Haha. I find that to be quite a good laugh. Hello, Plumies. You can thank Misma for that laugh. Even little Plumie, yeah, little Plumie's also. Little Plumie's happy. Evil. Yes. I do believe that's what I'm called. Guys, your owl is evil. You need to take his feathers. And then all the Plumies go like, we know. And blush. I'm not as good at voice acting as the other one. I hope you appreciated that impersonation of you, Plumies. Hehe, we know. Yeah, so we need to do some adjustments here. The fact that the border was overlapping the character was driving me nuts. Okay, you can have him back now. Oh, okay. Wait, who touched my drawing? Oh, I see. There's a... There's a shortcut thing messing up. Let me find that one. Maybe I can just... Wait, do I even need that? Hold up. Nice. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. Da, 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 da. Ish. One good quality that I find in a lot of handsome anime men is a well-drawn hand. Wouldn't you say? Hello, Poyoyo. So that said, I am gonna try. Hands are very pretty. They're difficult too. So I'm gonna need to do some hand studies for nice Ikemen hands. Get the nice shape in. Yeah. The hands cannot be too big. There's gotta be a balance. There must be a evenwicht. Evenwicht moet er zijn. With that said, I'm not. It's a balance thing, I guess. A lot of some people like the spider hands, like long fingers. They can be beautiful too, but it's like there's like a certain point where it stops. It's quick. Going from the uncanny to the strange, right? Yeah, I like spider hands. See? It's a matter of balance for a lot of things. Usually I would say that it kind of goes with the rest of the anatomy if it's going to look well or not. If the rest of the parts of the bodies are also elongated. Spider hands is like when the fingers are very kind of bony and very long between the knuckles. Like the fingers are are quite long. And I feel that it can look well for a style if the rest of the character is elongated, but sometimes people are gonna forget the fact that they really want the long fingers, but the rest of the body is kind of compact and short and smaller. Your new welcome, Lemonade. I'm Vilhelm Vanderbos, the noble owl of Globie Generation 2. I am an artist, I'm a cozy gamer, I like puzzles, and I know languages. That's pretty much what I do. When was I subscribed here? When you weren't looking. Oh my god, what the heck, your art is so cute. Thank you. I'm doing currently a challenge this month. I'm gonna be featuring it in a couple of weeks. It's called the Drink Sona Challenge, where you just take a drink and you draw characters based off of it. And this is two of the most classic teas that I really like. This is Lady Grey tea and this is Earl Grey tea. Very classic black tea leaves in bergamot infusion. And yeah. Next week, yeah, it is, right? Yeah, I would say a couple of weeks, but it's actually, I'm counting this week too. Yeah, next week is the feature stream. Oh, so you kind of get the Edward Scissorhands Nightmare Before Christmas proportion idea. Yeah, pretty much, I suppose, yeah. Hoot hoot. Welcome, Joy. It is a style choice. It is not one I'm very fond over, but I've seen a lot of good art made with it anyway. So it's the whole thing of like keeping the style consistent throughout the whole thing is what sells it. Sometimes, like I was saying, some people will focus on the one particular aspect of the art and kind of do that on everything. But then it kind of mismatches the rest of the body. I said mismatches, not misma. In case you turn your head. You said you personally have yaoi hands. Pretty big hands. Nice, nice, strong. I'm sure it's good for fighting in the demon wars, in the millennia long demon wars. Anyway, so yeah, I need to keep the style consistent in order to actually make it all make everything look good in unison, you know. It's very true the hands can be beautiful. It's true the eyebrows can be beautiful, but you can also need to see the whole picture of why they look beautiful. It might be the how do you say, the proportions of the face, things like that. This thumb is very long. This thumb is very long. It cannot be that long. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Da, 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 da. Talking about your husband and look at a not Bill talking about yaoi hands. Well, it got brought up, I guess. It is a style choice. So much so that it's become a stereotype, you know? But hey, if I'm offending anyone, just let me know, I'll stop. It's always about evenwicht, exactly. It doesn't have to be. You can do your style, you can do your art, whichever way you want, but usually the reason that you found something attractive is usually because of the whole how do you say, the whole picture and not just the one thing you focused on, so to say. But deep what's doing. Ooh. Speaking of evenwicht, new Quattrolingo has dropped. Have a little look-see. There might be a little surprise for you there. Also, if you're new in the channel, please read the rules in the video description. Keep the place nice and cozy. I saw Crowhelm got a feature there. There's a little surprise there. Crowhelm got a feature. There are some animation choices sometimes are a little uncanny. I dare not really be talking in beautiful, ugly kind of terms. Uncanny because it looks a little strange, but ultimately it still works well. There was I know there was a ballroom dancing anime that, because ballroom dancing usually emphasizes, I suppose, if that anime wasn't lying to me, on, you know, stretching your neck straight back, really have these kind of distinct limbs showing, like very, very long straight neck and stuff like that. They really exaggerated the neck in that anime, right? And some of these stills looked a little strange. Welcome to the ballroom. It was a lot of fun. From an artist point, I was kind of like, from an artist perspective, it was just kind of like, oh, the anatomy's a little strange there, you know, but the story per se is pretty good. Sad to say, I think it was like it suffered a lot from, hopefully that got people to watch it as well, but I remember seeing it getting a lot of screenshots, kind of like, look how wonky this looks, look how wonky that looks. A bit unfair, I suppose, but if that made people watch it, and maybe, you know, kind of like I showed up for the scuff and I stayed for the good story, you know. Lemonade, I will ask you to please keep chat relevant and not derail it. They had very long extremities, yes, but that was also an exaggeration for the fact that that is what you do for ballroom dancing, right? It was a little uncanny, yeah, it was. Story was nice. But you can also see why they did it, you know, it wasn't just a style choice and then they left it at that throughout the whole anime. No, it was essentially when they were dancing, and yeah, it makes sense. Some stills are a little silly though, the necks go really long, but hey. That's one of the things I mean, like if you're consistent with it, then it works for us as a whole, you know? Uncanny animation is also the kind of thing, it might look icky, it might look weird and strange, like taken out of context. Like a classic one that you usually see that's kind of, oh, so uncanny Valley. It was like the Polar Express, an animated movie that had some realism, some stylistic animation choices. There was a Christmas Carol animation, I believe it was, what was it, Jim Carrey that was voicing Scrooge. That one also looked very uncanny. And there was also the animated Tintin movie, but like once you start watching it and you don't kind of walk off or turn it off because it looks strange, you're just there, you let it convince you, you know, you're fine. The Tintin movie is one of my favorite animated movies. Such high-paced movie, super good adventure movie. Yep. Thanks for dropping by, Lemonade. 3D anime, yes. Definitely with 3D anime, before they realized they needed to hand animate the faces for it to look good. 3D anime with full-on 3D models looked really weird initially. And then they started realizing that if we just have 2D bodies and then we kind of hand animate the facial expressions on top of the bodies, suddenly it looks okay. Multiple times it had already been used in a lot of extra scenes for certain anime shows. People did not realize. And then you get friggin' masterpieces like Drifting Dragons, you know? A lot happened. It helped a lot when they changed the frames per second, yes, but also the when they try to match the frames per second to the actual animation, but also when they hand animated a lot of stuff, because if you straight up have mocap with frame by frame, it's still gonna fill out frames with kind of unnecessary motions. So it's one of those things of like, if you did the whole thing that way, it's fine. You look at Ruby as an animation, the first couple of seasons, little scuff, but overall it's still kind of like, it still looks alright. Like everything works the same way, so you get past the uncanniness of the animation, and it's just a really good story. Drifting Dragons just does it so well. It's kind of one of the reasons I kind of, oh, that's interesting. That looks so good. Battle choreography was the strength of Ruby for sure. Da-da-da-da-da. We do one more loop, then we go to the other songs. The thing, I think the thing the animation studios realized was around the time there was the whole 3D anime games as well that were getting better with their cell shading, and when the actual video games sold you better on the actual story and anime than the actual anime did in 3D, that was when it was a little bit like, you know, okay. When done by Monty was amazing. I would still argue Volume, they had some pretty decent ones later as well though. Monty was really good at it though. I'll say I still enjoyed the story of Ruby after everything like that too. Now it's in the hands of other people that own it. Viz Media, I guess. Maybe they'll do something cool with it. I did like the spin-off stories as well that they made. Took me a long time to watch Ruby as well because of the uncanniness of the 3D anime. When I actually like gave it a shot and got into it, ended up really liking it. That was kind of one of the things where it just also changed my attitude towards it all. Of actually giving something a chance rather than just going on the first impression. You know? Too quickly to dismiss something. Now we got really good animated shows in 3D, like Dragon Prince is great. Yeah, it was all start stuff somehow. Still feel like it was a pretty strong start. Yasu. Still haven't watched Arcane. While it can be a strong story element, I am not too I'm not too keen on watching a lot of suffering and struggles. So I haven't really gotten around to it yet. I know it's beautifully animated. The first season definitely was. Yeah. I mean, I get the total impression. I knew that where the story was going from season 1, it couldn't have gone any good place. It's more so like, is it gonna be a Pyrrhic victory, or is it gonna be just a lot of, you know, a lot of people lost, but we still won the battle, kind of a thing. You never know. So at some point, maybe I'll get around to it. But right now, I still have plenty of stuff to. If I find the time to do, to watch and do something, then. You know, sometime I might get around to it. There's so much to watch anyway, so. Beautifully animated, though. I will not. That is something that I will always hold to it. Hoot hoot, hello, Octavia. Octavia. Welcome. Yeah, I understand that, Joy. But you know me, I like my cute and cozy after all. I think this hand is looking alright. What would you say? Maybe, I don't know. A little less, a little more brightness on it. A little bit more brightness. I think the teacup needs to have a similar shape to this one over here, but in the meantime, I shall do what we were talking about before. Get a little bit more of shapes coming in here. Just this week I heard someone say cute and cozy means boring as a frequent enjoyer. I couldn't agree on it slightly. Well, I will say, send them my way and I'll change their mind without doing anything different. I'm just kidding. Cozy can be quite a tightrope walk between dull, boring, you know? Cozy games, like everyone will praise cozy games, but like it doesn't always convince me of being a fun one. The successful cozy games is usually a combination of like mechanics, gameplay loops, characters, mood, ambience, that kind of stuff, right? So if you kind of, like we were saying before, it's almost like the same argument that we had for the anatomy, or like something you like about something. If you like the spider hands, was it the specific kind of feature in a character, that unless the rest of the character matches and it's a way to emphasize on that feature, then it kind of falls a little flat, in my opinion. And that's kind of the same with certain games, especially cozy genre stuff. People might think, oh, farming games is what makes something cozy. Yeah, but also everything else, you know. It's like saying, oh, people like Undertale because it had bullet hell mechanics. It's like, I think you're missing the bigger picture here, buddy. But yeah, also people are allowed to have their opinion. So it's a shame if someone finds cozy and calm boring. But also let them have their own preferences as well, I guess. Maybe they're just very, very used to action-only stressful games. Yeah, it always has to happen. Something always has to happen, right? Hello, Ross. Hello. Get a bit of, maybe a little brown here. Would something like this work for rim light on the gloves? Hoot, I'm yawning so much. You're losing the battle. You sleep, you lose. Ba ba da da ba ba ba. Nice, yeah. Now I tried doing the lace pattern. It didn't turn out that well. Like we couldn't really see it that well. It was a bit dark. So I figured I would just veto it and then kind of try to use some rim light to kind of show the shape of things. The hand definitely needs another shape though. It looks a little weird. That is not how bones work. Oh my gosh, it's looking weirder by the moment. Hey Vil, have you ever seen a hand in your life? Hey, Vil. Yeah, Evo. do you need a close-up of a hand? Hey, that would actually help. Max. Ugh. Thank you, Justin. Hello, hello. Honestly, I think this hand is a little too I need to style this up a little bit different. Yeah, the back of the hand is really not long enough. I need to fix this. This needs to kind of have better. Thumb is there. Knuckles should kind of be here. Should kind of be like that. And then I'm also kind of want to bend it a little bit. Like the arm is a little, you know, just kind of holding the cup up a bit. So it kind of really should come down kind of this way a little bit better. If it did, maybe something like that makes more sense to me. I mean, we need to paint over this as well. I think this pose is a little bit better. You see a little bit of her skin here too, and then I'll kind of fade it out. Isn't there a curve to the underside of the hand with the highlight? A curve to the underside of the hand? Here? Yeah, maybe. Afterthought in progress. Good observations, though. We'll get these sorted out. Everyone's looking at their hands. Yeah. Bloomy, can you give me a hand reference? I only have wings. Oh, okay, okay. My dear, pay no mind to the feedback. Your hands are beautiful. Can't be your wingman. Joy. How dare you? Maybe I should bring Crowhelm in for the groan, you know, now that he's gotten some practice. What just happened? Crowhelm did a sound. I dare fairly easy, I would say. Oh. Man, the things I gotta put up with. What do you mean pun material at the... whenever, you know? There you go. I think this is alright. This looks plenty fine. And that's not the copium talking. Hello, Anaya. Thank you, thank you. I had my dad joke certification recently. Oh, I see. Did you have to pass a test? Did you need to pass a test? Oh, I see. That's rough. Okay, I think this is fine. And then we do a little bit of fading the black in. There we go. Inaki, hello, hello. Thank you so much. I would say I now need some of this glow dodge that we got right here on this fella right here. What color is that? Oh my gosh, we got so much glow dodge. Different colors, huh? Ah, okay, I see. Yeah, fine, put it there. Do glow dodge at 50%-ish thing, and then we just go ham. Written and oral exam. Oh my goodness. Written exam? I guess some puns are better written, meanwhile others are better spoken. The fact that Mr. Earl Grey right there is also a little tan might also influence in him looking a little bit like me. I need my snack. I am missing a snack. Snack break. Hydration reminder. Get your snacks. You get one crunch. Here we go. That's nice. Yeah. Now back to our usual scheduled entertainment. I'm kind of feeling yay! Battle music. I thought it was really fun that the habits of putting on like another BGM and then locking in was recognized. It was so funny by, was it Nando that said so on his birthday. He found it really funny that be like, okay, it's time to get serious now. Just turn on a different BGM. Da, 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 da. Whenever I hear this, I've said this before, for anyone that hasn't been around when I said it, whenever I hear the fighting music like this, I always, my brain puts in the attacks that the characters would shout, you know? There's no use resisting. Hello, Violet. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. Okay. I see. Okay. So, the teacup, yeah? The cup of tea. Let me just borrow it from you there, Lady Grey. How are you doing today, Violet? How's anyone that came in? Or anyone that wants to say it again, how are you doing today? Now I'm happy to ask you, would you like some tea? I'm doing okay, and your artwork is very beautiful. Well, thank you very much. Thank you very much. This is a bit of an art challenge I have going on. The feature for this art challenge will be next week. And the whole goal of this challenge is to draw a drink as a character. So I picked some of my favorite teas, which is Earl Grey and Lady Grey, and I've drawn them as anime personas. Oop, not that one, this one. Something like this, I guess. Shading should be the same. Yep. Okay. Yeah, so on the feature stream that's coming up, I will take every feature of people that I've drawn, and all you have to do is draw a character based off of a drink. Doesn't have to be your favorite one. Doesn't have to be one you drink. Just think of a character combination or something based off of a drink, and then you post it to Twitter or TikTok under the hashtag DrinkSona Challenge. And you can, and you'll be featured. I'm gonna check everything up until the day of the challenge, which is April 3rd. So up until April 2nd, next week. No, April 2nd is the stream. Ha, silly me. Yes, a week from now. My whip is cooking. You mean it's brewing? Ah. One for the count. I should be sleeping soon because I've been up longer than I should have browsing the web. You should have been up longer than you should have watching me. Why are you browsing the web when I'm streaming? Right, Jack, get some rest. Rest easy. Hello, Soup. What's going on? I'm going on, as always. Okay, Moonshido, thank you for hanging out. Thank you. What's going on, though? I'm going on. No, I'm drawing. I'm doing the personas, the drink sonas even, and we're rounding up Earl Grey and Lady Grey. I'm just drawing a little teacup for Mr. Earl Grey here. Which is like, yeah, don't you think we should get teacups that have a bigger handle? I don't know what they're calling. And then she's like, but the small teacups are cute. They're my favorite. Okay, we do not need any more teacups. I'll get you 20 sets. My love, I propose a toast. But, dearest, you always want to toast for tea. Isn't that a bit strange? I just want to clink our cups. You could have just said that. And he blushes. He blushes. Dun, dun. It's not proper to etiquette. Of course it is. Yeah, of course it isn't. But it's not proper etiquette to clink teacups. Then for the day I shall be a rapscallion. I still think the mental image of in one thing like that I said last time of him admiring like the view, a beautiful sunset, something in the little tea house, you know, and then catching himself thinking that, oh, this view is divine, and then it's kind of like, but wait, if this view is divine, then what is my wife? My wife is so much beautiful, so much more beautiful. It's the most beautiful thing in his head, you know. Now I'm getting flustered over breaking minor. Yeah, like oh, this is so exciting. Best not tell the neighbors, dear. Think, you know. Ethereal, that's brilliant. But yeah, he took a while getting there. It's kind of like staying there with like a frowned face, like, and she's like, dear, are you okay? Are you alright? Like, is everything okay? And he just explains it, and she's like, oh, you're so silly, you know? In the middle of the night, he just wakes up like, ethereal! Huzzah! It is on purpose that he's looking at her and she's looking at the camera, though. He's just so fond of her. Alright, I think we got this down okay. We're gonna need to work on the rest of the thing, but other than that, it looks pretty good. Well, where you look at the camera, his wife is right there, yeah. Yeah, why aren't you looking at the camera? Why are you looking at me? I'm trying to... how do you say that? I wish to make this moment last forever.
I like to imagine that every now and then, when Earl Grey isn't thinking about his dear wife, is thinking about emancipation.
Man, I need to remind myself what that word even means. Sorry. English third language. Oh yeah, because the actual one, the Earl of Grey, fought to set a lot of the liberate a lot of the slavery and everything like that in the area. Yeah. What I was gonna say is like, oh, thank you so much for the super, by the way, Soup. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. And the fact is like, why aren't you looking at the camera, dear? You know, I was just taking it all in and wished to eternalize it. Like, Make the moment last forever. But it's going to be a photograph. That's the idea. No piece of machinery could ever capture your true beauty, my dear. But like, oh dear, it's going to be 2D. I'm seeing you in 3D. You must understand. 3Ds? Da-da-dum, da-da-da-dum. Let's put everything into a nice little folder, including the frame. There you go. Including the background. There you go. Think. Okay. Let me look at locket. Or is it locklet? No, locket. Photos vintage. Nice. Okay, I see. Locket. There we go. With a very, very nice common good hinge. Why not? Let's do that. Put that there. Let's get a little bit of details in. Let's see. Let's make it do a big hinge like that, I guess. That could work. I believe. Because then 2 should be on one side. And I think it's the other way around usually, but I'm just gonna make, I almost said the count, I almost said the Earl's side be 2 hinges. Because he would hold her strongly to never let go, you know? Like so. And then on this side comes the other one. Like this. Something like that. That's kind of the basic shape, and there's like a step in between, little thing there. Yeah. Yeah, I started off with drawing them as they were initially, right? And then I just figured that but the portrait turned out to be very it looks very oh, actually forgot something with this. There we go, very nice. Yeah, and I figured like, okay, so what if we make both Lady Grey, Earl Grey just be like matching pictures in a locket, you know? I would like to think of Lady Grey's internal voice being very squealy and being very loud about how he's very handsome, but she stays like her composure is quite good. I like that kind of situation where you're just kind of like like there we go. Kinda like this. Oh, it's a little shorter actually. Okay. It's fine. Dun, 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 da, 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 dun, da, da, da. I just make this a little darker to give the actual locket effect a little bit of depth. Like so. I don't know if we should do the last bit of this whole thing. You know, it's like a double one. No, I think it's okay like this. It drives the point home, right? That's a good idea. The heart, however, is kind of, I forgot to we'll see if we can use this. We can do some Gaussian blur on this maybe. Yes, and then we kind of make it kind of color, and then we make it like yellow. And it's kinda doing it, but not really. Overlay. Multiply? Multiply, I guess. Don't remember how I did the heart. Something like that, yeah? Yeah. Man, that heart turned out so nice. No, you know what? They have a matching one. They have a matching one, right? Yeah, so many hearts. I was thinking that. Is that the heart? That is the heart. You can just have the same heart. That makes more sense if it actually looks different though. Cure taking a seat in the back this week because I want to relax before classes. That's fine, Cure. Thank you very much for the well wishes. Yeah, I could do it a different style. How does one draw a heart differently? How's this? Sort out the this bit. Kinda needs to be the same size on those. That'll do it. That works. Is this the plate? That is the plate. We just give it the same golden treatment as we have done the other one. Like so. Select the plate. Maybe it should have a bit of a outline. Maybe a little bit. Bit of a darker outline. No, it doesn't work that well. It's too bad. Too bad. That works though. Okay. And these can be... Oh, no. These can be... like this. Okay. And yeah, I'm gonna write Earl and Lady. That's really all we need for this last little bit, I think. Some cute inscription font. I think we'll just do this. Oh, that's right. I need to activate these font settings. Ratio, spacing, condensing, line space. Yes, thank you. Earl and Lady. Very good. Wait, the light is coming from the right side. We tilt it a little bit to the side. Maybe lower. Something like this. Kinda, not really. This is just a cheap, like fast and easy way to do this. No, I think that's fine that way. There we go. Earl and Lady Grey. Pretty much finished, yeah. I do feel there's a lot more light happening on Lady Grey, so maybe into some more glow dodging on this side because she has pretty intense light coming at her. Though I don't think it's quite fitting to do the same on the other side, but I think you could still benefit a little bit for some extra light. And then we just tone it down and kind of desaturate it a little bit. And create our own filter, so to say. A little bit less saturation still. There we go. Da-da-da. No, I already had this one. What, same? Sure. Hello, Joe. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much, everybody. We got the grays done. Hello, Elibers. Welcome, welcome. Could you guys give me a blush emoji? of mine. This is Lady Grey's writing, by the way. That's what I'm trying to do. Thank you. Oh, just got the This is her locket, you know? There you go. That's a stream. That's the art stream exclusive. Yeah, this is the contrast, right? Oh, and the margin, I get that. Yeah, you just like, you know, first day I saw you. Yeah, that kind of stuff, and just writing comments on every letter. Like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. That's so funny. Hello, Hikuri, welcome, welcome. What is a good, yeah, either way, that's fun. Welcome, welcome. I just finished the art. I just finished my art. Oh my god, just remember the first day saw me? Yeah, I wasn't. Where was I even? I didn't even see him. You know. Who even has tan skin and bright blue eyes? Yeah. Well, no, bad Bill, bad. It is done. The hidden keg. I suppose there should be there's just one thing missing here still. I'm gonna keep it like this in the save file. I'm gonna just. This is really fun. I guess we should sign it. Just grab my one like excellent signature I did and just paste it. There you go. Are you hiding cakes again? No. No. I would never. How dare you accuse me of such a thing? I can't keep my face straight. Anyway, Plumies. This is it. Yeah, first it was hello Natsu. First it was the where is it? There we are. First it was the good old, you know, let's have they have their each little symbols of them, right? Written for each other, you know. We could maybe say something like love forever on this one or something. Yeah, and this is the stream exclusive one because it was kind of like the headcanon of Lady and Earl Grey, right? The Earl is completely infatuated with the wife. The kind of groom that actually fainted on the altar because she was so breathtaking when he saw her in the dress or something like that. You know, it's like really forgot to breathe. Badunk. Like a soggy tea bag, just blah. But yeah, he just completely loves his wife. She's quite composed. He cherishes her a lot. Like when we were saying I was drawing these, it's like, my dear, do you think we should get new cups with a bigger handle and things like that? And she's like, but I like these cute little teacups. It's like, oh, of course, and Henry, please, 20 sets of these small teacups. I'm doing him dirty. He's lovely though. Yeah, so we kind of developed that a lot. The story of these two kind of really took a fun turn for a lot more immersive, a lot more development. Hello ATP. When we started drawing Earl after Lady, right? But the twist of it all is that Lady is also very much a fangirl of the Earl, just doesn't show it a lot. So what you saw was like, this is the locket of maybe the Earl. But if they have matching pictures, of course, but hers is just kind of like scribbles, right? Oh my god, who even has tan skin and bright blue eyes? Help, I'm screaming, you know? He's so handsome. Ah, marry me. Wait, you know? I had to scribble a little chibi of herself as if it's like in her inner voice, just scribbling all over the whole thing. So yeah, this is Lady Grey's locket. There you go. Welcome back, Remy. Thank you everybody for indulging me in this fun little storytelling experiment that also was developing my freaking OTP. And may they always live lovey-dovey lives. One thing is there's a comic manga that fits them to a T, so now I'll be inserting these two. Yeah, OTP. The 1T pairing. And I will always make sure I have a box of Earl Grey and Lady Grey in my cupboard. Next to the other tea leaves that that I failed so hard at telling you which cupboard was the right one. And yeah, there we go. Drawing tea into characters and then also giving them a very fun personality. It's been fun. And now I can finally post my entry. Maybe I'll find her Earl Grey. But Lady Grey though. Yeah. The 1T pairing. The OTP. Yeah, I'm happy with how it turned out. I'm happy how Earl Grey turned out. I wasn't sure if I was gonna land the Ikemen. I was gonna land the landing, nail the landing on Ikemens, but yeah. There you go. Now remember the feature stream for these the entries for Drink Sona Challenge is going to be for next week on Wednesday, same time slot. So yeah, get your entries in, get featured. Otherwise, I mean, we're also gonna have a look at the Globie Pause Challenge entries that did not make it for the last one too. But this is gonna be the Drink Sona feature stream. No matter how many or few are there, we're gonna have a look at them. I will be sure to remind everybody again. I'm gonna retweet the post and everything like that as well. And yeah, good job everybody. We're past halfway to the weekend. Posting my later today. I'm looking forward to watching it. I'm looking forward to seeing it. If I look at everybody's. Also about time I start retweeting the posts that have been there too. Apologies, there been I know Jennifer was very early with hers too, so yeah. All these look absolutely pretty well. Thank you, Laurie. You know what? Since we're doing the actual ones, we can always I'll just help myself to a little bit of a contrast between the two. Let's see. Let's see, what would the Earl write? No, I think it's more like something like gosh, how to write there you go. No, let's just do like this. Always and forever. There you go. Okay, so this is the contrast, right? The Earl writing, "My heart is yours, always and forever," and then this is what Lady Grey scribbles on hers. Oh my god, who even has tan skin and bright blue eyes? Ah, squeeze, so handsome. Help, I'm screaming. Marry me. Wait. There you go. Because she is as well composed as she is, and elegant and etiquette and full of etiquette, she also fangirls. There you go, that's the headcanon, and this is my entry for my own challenge, the Drink Sona Challenge. Feature next week. Hello everybody, hello Temari Nara, hello Giga Chad. Thank you Micah. Thank you everybody, thank you Evie. And yeah, let's cue the music. Hutsu, everybody, Hutsu. We say Hutsu on the channel as my own version of Otsu, which we say because Otsukare-sama deshita means a job well done. Thank you for your hard work. Thank you for hanging out with me. I can never look the same at Earl Grey and Lady Grey. And right, Joy, same here. They now have to come in pairs. Yeah. Hutsu, everybody, Hutsu. This has been such a fun little challenge entry, I feel. Yeah. Okay, so what else is happening this week? The feature stream is next week, but this week we of course have, in the theme of tea, which fits it to a T. Teehee. We have Wonderstop tomorrow evening. We're gonna continue brewing our brewing adventure. And I was just saying, I have voice acting. I'm missing some voice acting characters. That's perfect. We're gonna go back to Wonderstop. Join me in a story of self-discovery, tea brewing, and lots of fun characters as we go back to Wonderstop. I will warm up my vocal cords appropriately, thoroughly, because I do in fact remember a certain strong heroic character that it might and also a very nagging granny, a nagging nana, both that might actually ruin my throat because they are kind of I don't know, you whippersnapper. Yeah. And not drinking any Earl, no, definitely no Earl or Lady Grey. I didn't make that mistake before. That is exclusively for the nice chill. Maybe mornings, maybe evenings. Yeah. That aside, members, we shall do puzzles. Binaural audio. The members of the channel get to do a little bit of jigsaw puzzles with me this week. And of course we have some nice art that we can do some more puzzles on. Looking forward to that. And an art stream another art stream on Saturday. That's gonna be a bit of a challenge. Now, I am. The thing is, like, I really gotta keep myself to that one brush, right? Because I've been switching around a little bit, even with these two, and if I were to do a sketch brush only challenge, I really like my sketch brush. This challenge is kind of for me to be like, I know I designed this brush to be like versatile for most things that I might need it for. Let's put it to the test then, you know? Let's have a look-see at that. And yeah, I'm just gonna be doing, I'm just gonna be drawing something new. We'll see if we can even finish it on the stream, but yeah, we're gonna be doing some stuff. Instead of one crunch, one brush! Peanut butter and jelly sandwich. That reminds me, I didn't order jelly. Dang it. I have peanut butter, don't have jelly. Oh well. I got half right then. Hello, welcome sandwich. Welcome, welcome. We get hydration reminders. And we get peanut butter and jelly reminders. It's amazing. It's incredible. But yeah, thank you so much for stream today. I had a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun talking. A lot of good stuff. It's been a while. I kind of missed the art streams. We had a really fun time playing games last week, but yeah, this is storytelling at my element, I suppose. Wait, you're ending? Yes, I've been streaming for about 3 hours now. Tomorrow's stream will start about an hour later from now. So yeah, bruh, you just made it. Well, it's not my fault that you're late. I'm kidding. You can check out stream tomorrow. I'm gonna be streaming in the evening. Currently, it's about 5:30 where I am, mid Europe, and tomorrow at about an hour and a half later than now. You're welcome to drop by and have a look at Wonder Stop. I'm gonna be voice acting a lot of stuff. We're gonna be playing a game about self-discovery, and you get to hear me do silly voices. Okay, but thank you. I really do appreciate you dropping by, everybody. It's always nice to have you here. Newcomers and already established plumies and alchemists and all of you. And lurkers. So about 1 p.m. EST, isn't it? I think it is. I think it is. Summertime's coming up soon. That's gonna mess up things. That's gonna be really tricky. Because I'm pretty sure there's gonna be a slight kind of how do you say that? When I switch to daylight savings or away from daylight savings, and then there's just gonna be a week of time and scheduling not really working out properly. But yeah. So tomorrow at 1 p.m. EST or 6 p.m. GMT, like British time. I'll be streaming Wonder Stop. More art stream in the weekend. Otherwise, the weekend one is a late stream as well. It's also the 1 p.m. EST. I'm gonna be doing art stream then. That'll just be some art and chat, chill. Slight of a challenge to only sticking to one brush, but yeah. EU daylight savings is on the night to Sunday, so between Saturday and Sunday. Hours go +1. So try to get in bed a little earlier because you lose 1 hour, right? Yes, time changes are always me. Aside from that, I do have a new short out. Quattrolingo word of the week is out. Learn the word and be less miserable about learning language. A little feature of another persona at the end. You will have to have a look at it to find out who. And yeah, see you guys tomorrow. More Wonder Stop. Have a nice rest of your day. And we're halfway to the weekend. Good job. Proud of you. All of you. Let's see if anyone is streaming that we can raid into. Otherwise, we do the usual. Oh, alright. Alright. I see. Are they though?
They can tell it again.
Okay. Yes, soon. A soon-to-be upcoming guest in Drawn Together will be raiding Delta. Lark Delta. Give a little hoot hoot. Let's see if we get the... There you go. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing the stream with me. Give a little raid message, hoot hoot, to Delta, and I will see you all tomorrow. Stay lovely, Plumies. I'll see you again real soon. Bye for now. Bye-bye. Bye. Bye. Bye bye. Bye bye bye. Bye 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 bye. Good afternoon.